Hi everyone, welcome back to our patio. I'm Brittany and this is Emily and we're two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors. And today we're sharing with you a really easy foil pack meal that's perfect for grilling, for the campfire, or even for the oven.
That's right, Brittany. Today we're making a grilled lime shrimp and corn foil packet meal.
Yes, and so the bulk of this recipe, it's a really easy recipe. So most of the work is just putting together this really yummy marinade. And even that's simple. It uses very fresh, simple ingredients.
And the first ingredient is just some limes that we've cut up, and we're just gonna juice them in here. We love using fresh citrus, whether it's limes or lemons or oranges, in lots of these different dishes. They're really great in marinades because they provide some acid, which helps tenderize meats, and in this case, just adds some flavor to the shrimp because we won't be marinating it for very long.
Right. And limes are a really affordable option for marinades too. You don't have to buy any bottled sauces or things like that. And there's no sodium added here, so even better. And it just pairs really well with seafood.
Right. And if you wanted to get fancy, you could also add the zest. That adds some nice flavor to marinades.
So some more citrus going in. We're just going to squeeze in the juice of half an orange. So again, it's going to go really well with the shrimp we're about to add. Alrighty, looks good.
Right, and then we're gonna add some low sodium soy sauce, or reduced sodium soy sauce.
Then I'm gonna add a couple tablespoons of honey. Get that in there.
A little bit of minced garlic. Now we're using the jarred variety, but you could also use fresh minced garlic. It's about half a teaspoon per clove is the conversion.
And then I'm going to add some grated ginger. So this is grated fresh ginger. You could also use the squeezed bottled ginger. That works just as well.
And then we're going to be using some coriander, ground coriander, which is actually the seed of a cilantro plant.
Very interesting fact. I like buying this from our bulk herbs and spice section in our natural and organic department because you can buy just the amount you need for the recipe. And we used a very small amount here, so it's a very affordable option. And then just some ground black pepper.
Easy as that. I'm just going to give this a whisk.
All right, I'm going to get these dishes out of the way. Step behind you real quick.
Thanks. Super simple.
Yes.
All right.
All right. And this is a marinade that you don't need to do overnight. You can add it right before you're ready to cook. So because this is a foil pack meal, now we can assemble our foil pack. So what we've done so far is just ripped off 2 sheets of heavy-duty aluminum foil. So it's important to use heavy-duty foil and not just standard aluminum foil because it can really stand up to the heat on the grill. So then we're just going to add our shrimp to the foil.
And that might be another step that you might need to do with this recipe is just peeling and deveining the shrimp, but you can also buy them already peeled and deveined for a little bit quicker option.
Totally. I'm going to spread this out a little bit. And then we're going to add our corn on the cob. So this is fresh corn on the cob, just cut into quarters. So really fun.
Yeah, I really like this recipe because it uses corn in a different way in this foil pack meal. Usually, you just eat the whole corn on the cob. But
yeah, this is a new way to do it.
Cut up and fun.
And then this marinade just goes right on top.
Easy as that.
Alrighty. And so then we're going to top it off with 2 more sheets of this heavy-duty foil. And then you just want to crimp up the edges to make a little packet. Make sure everything's nice and sealed in there. And I'm sure if you wanted to toss the corn and shrimp together in the marinade first and then put it in the packet, that would work just as well. Alrighty, so now this goes on the grill. We have our grill on high heat. If you're doing it on a campfire, you would put it in the hot coals of the campfire because you really want that corn to cook through. If you're doing it in the oven, it would take a little bit longer, take about 30 minutes. I would just make sure to check on it to make sure that shrimp is cooked through. But this goes on the grill for about 15 minutes.
And I really like this recipe too because it's kind of a complete meal in one. You could maybe add some brown rice as a side or some quinoa or maybe some more veggie skewers if you want to do everything on the grill. Would make a really nice meal with the corn and the shrimp.
Yes. So there's one we already have done. And as you can see, there's really no cleanup. It's just the foil packet itself. And this
Yum.
would be so great for camping. And how good does that smell? It's gorgeous.
Smells delicious.
All right,
There you
I'm
go.
gonna give one of these shrimps a try.
Oh, yum.
Wow, so much flavor there, and it didn't even have to marinate for that long. That's amazing. I love it. Well, we hope we've inspired you to throw some shrimp on the Barbie during this grilling season.
And for more recipes and resources from your mealtime mentors, visit festfoods.com.